Yo, what's good, YouTube? Today I'm back again with another video, playing some RG. Currently at 2,100 medals and ranked at 5,500 in the world, which is pretty solid, not too shabby, but also not the greatest, so that's why I'm going to be pushing up today. Currently going to be running this variant with the Evo Ghost and the Evo Hunter. I think this is definitely one of the best decks in the game right now, guys. If not, it's up there for sure. It's one of the strongest, all the pros are using it, and it is definitely one of the best for ranked. So I'm going to be running it today and showing you guys how to actually play, because I do have many years of experience with this deck. Of course, these Evos weren't around forever, but I've been playing this deck even before the Evos, so I'm very excited for this video, guys. And before we get into the first few games, I do want to ask you guys, if you're new here, to subscribe, because we are on our road to 200 subscribers, and I'd very much appreciate it. It would take out like a second of your day, and it would probably make my day. So yeah, also leave a like on the video if you're new, and comment down below what you want to see next. And I think that's about it, guys. So let's go ahead and queue into our first game. Okay, so we're here in our first game against Payboy DS. Let me just put my water down real quick. Alright, so he has one win above me. For some reason, it's hard to find a match now. I think it's because the 20 win challenge, guys, is going on, and everyone's kind of playing that. So, alright, let's go with our RG in the back. He goes Barbell first, or not Barbell, Goblin Hut first. I'm going to ignore those two Spear Goblins. He probably has Graveyard if I had to get soon here, guys, and he goes with a Baby Dragon in the back, all but confirming our theory on Graveyard. So let's go ahead and go with a Hunter here close when it locks. He might go Barb Barrel if he has it, of course. Let's go with the Fireball here just to kind of take that out. And that's going to be a lot of damage in the tower, I feel like, if the RG does connect eventually. Nice. So he does go with the Tornado, which is pretty good, guys. I think we definitely win that battle right there. But the Hunter gets a really, really nice splash off. And it kills the Barb. Okay, that's amazing. All right, so let's see what mini tank he's running here. I know he just uses Barbarian Barrel, so that's a pretty good counter to my Ghost. I want to see if he goes Knight or Valkyrie here. Should be one of the two. There's a Valkyrie, guys. Let's go with the A. Skeleton's back here, sort of the cycle. And then we can go with a Barbarian Barrel down here. He does have the Evil Valk, guys. And one tip I do want to say, okay, wow, that's pretty aggressive. With this is that the Evil Valk can be pretty difficult to actually defend if he plays it well. So I do try to keep my Evil Hunter in cycle with his Evil Valk, because the Evil Hunter is a great counter to that. He goes Ice Wiz on that side. I think that was a pretty big mistake, because now I can just go with the RG on the right, and he kind of has to overcommit, especially with that Tornado, guys. He's going to have a very hard time defending this. You can go with a Goblin Barrel or Goblin Hub, but it's going to be pretty useless. Not useless, it'll definitely be useful, but it's still going to be a lot of damage on the right side. Maybe 2 or 3 hits, 3 if we're lucky, I think. I don't know, though. Okay, let's go with a nice little Barbarian Barrel right there, and go with some Skeletons here to kind of counter that right side. Don't want to deal up too much damage. We're going to have to go with our Ghost, unfortunately, guys, but it is what it is. The right side doesn't take too much, so I'm pretty happy about that. And he doesn't have Vulcan Cycle, so he has to go, I don't know what he's going to do here. He might have to go NATO once it pulls, or I don't know what he's going to do. Nothing? Okay, that works too. I think I just missed this tower. I'm maybe... Yeah, I just missed the tower, guys. But it's all good. We're going to stop this at the bridge before it crosses, so that the Princess does lock onto the Graveyard. This guy is playing really bad. I'm just going to say it, guys. He's not playing great at all. I shouldn't lose this game. Unless I just something, tragic happens, I lag out, or I toss. Which I don't think the latter one will actually happen. Let's go with the Ghost back here. You might go with a... Okay, you can't Graveyard because he already just used it. Okay, pretty solid E-Spear. I thought I missed it for a second. Let's just Fireball this to get some nice pressure. I probably could have waited for the Baby Drag, but it's all good. He's on the Evo Valk, so that's going to be pretty hard to actually play against. So let's go and pull it early here with a Fisherman. He goes with a bad Goblin Hut, in my opinion, at least. So nice poison, I will say that. Okay, that Hunter does clean everything up. Let's go with the RG in the back. He might go with some sort of Desperation Graveyard on the left side, or the right, maybe even. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, there it is, guys. Okay. Perfectly predicted that one. Let's go with a nice... Wow, that was some pretty good RNG from my end. Let's go with a nice Barbell there. To sort of take care of that. Let's go with a Fisherman right here, and then go with a... okay, that's not RNG quite yet. Let's actually go with a Evo Hunter here, and then go with a Barbell right here, and that should be some good pressure, guys. He has to go NATO right there, which is nice. We can get a nice Fireball going here. Get some good value on that. Valk doesn't shoot, the Knight goes down, and we do get some good tags here, I think. Okay, he goes with a Hut, which is actually pretty bad, because now I can just go with another RG, and he really can't do much about it, guys. Evo Hunter is behind the RG. Valk up top, not going to work out for him. He's already back in one more card. He's probably going to go Ice Wiz soon. Yeah, there's the Ice Wiz. He has to go with his Hut now. I don't know if it'll be in time. He has to go Barbell first, so he was one card away still. And it doesn't matter, guys, because now we're in Fireball range. And anyway, the RG will take it. So, pretty good first game. I played really bad, but he played worse, so I guess all that matters is that I won. Pretty solid first game, guys. On to the next. Alright, guys, so we're here in our next game against Robbie. Yeah, like I was saying, guys, I did not play that game perfect at all, by any means, but I don't really care because we won the game, so. But I do want to say that matchup is pretty solid. I feel like if the RG player plays it well, I think it's more on RG for the matchup. But that guy played pretty bad, so this guy has Zap and Mega Minion, which just shows me instantly that he's probably running Lava, and the Evo confirms that. So Lava is obviously not the greatest matchup for RG; it never has been. But I think we can still win, guys. Let's go with the Fisherman right here to sort of cycle, and then let's go with the Ace Skeletons up here, and then we should be pretty good here. Pretty solid defense, I feel like. Okay, that might get a hit on the right side. I don't know. I think it will, yeah. That sucks, but it's all good. Okay, so he probably has... Okay, yeah, Tombstone. There's the Tombstone. I'm going to go Ghost in the back. Try to get to my Elo Ghost. I think Elo Ghost this matchup is pretty solid, but you got to make sure you don't play it into a Valkyrie because that'd just be pretty useless. And he does have Fireball Zap most likely, so I am pretty scared about that. I'm not going to lie. Let's go with the Barbarian Barrier here to kind of get those skeletons, apply some sort of pressure maybe, and just cycle in general, so... nice. Okay, wow, that was actually really nice. Let's go with the Hunter here. It's going to be hard to defend regardless, but he doesn't have Zap and Cycle, so it'll be pretty hard for him to actually go ahead and stop that. We can go with a... Okay, there's that. I was expecting that, sort of. Seal Zap? I don't think so. I'm just going to Fireball this. I don't want to take too much damage, guys. If I went Fisherman, it would have been pretty bad. I probably would have had to go with E-Spirit and something else. So, I think we are back to... Okay, no, we're not Evil Hunter. I thought we were Evil Hunter for some reason, but I think it doesn't matter because I don't think that gets a hit. Okay, good. So, he's most likely going to go Valk here, right? Or he can go Scaly Dragons. I don't think he's back to Mega Minion quite yet, is he? He might be, but I don't know. I don't think so. Okay, there's the Valk. So we can go with the Ghost here on the opposite side, I think. Apply some good pressure. Let's go with the RG behind it, actually. I'm feeling pretty aggressive. I think this is a pretty solid play because it's going to be so much damage, guys. I don't care if the Valk on the left gets a hit or not. It doesn't really matter much. I do wish that would have went Invis and went into the tower, but we're going to get some good damage here on the right side. And we are an Evil Hunter now, which is nice. He might go with a Lava in front of that. I'm not sure. We don't get an extra hit off, which sucks, but it's fine. Let's go. Okay, there's Lava in the back. Let's go with a Hunter in the back. I probably should have put the Hunter. No, I couldn't have actually. I was on Psycho. But I was going to say I can play it first so I get back to my next one sooner. But let's go with a Ghost right here, guys. We can go ahead and Fireball all this once it gets closer to the bridge. I want to give him another opportunity to play something at the bridge so I can get more value on my Fireball. So let's Fireball this now. Just kind of take everything out for sure. I don't want to go Hunter here on that next Mega Minion because then he can just go with a... Okay, now I kind of have to Hunter her. He can go with a Balloon on the left side and get some good damage, I feel like, but I don't know if he will yet, so let's see. He does have Fireball in hand right now. Let's low-key get a Fireball going. Oh, no, please, please, please. Okay, I was going to say, if those don't hit that, it's going to be really tragic. We can go with a... Wow, I think he just tossed, honestly. That was not a good play with the Valk, I don't think. Okay, wow, that is going to be so much damage. We're going to Hunter here, just get to our Evo, and it misses the Fireball as well, which is nice. And we can also get the counter on Mega Minion, which is nice. And it one-shots that, guys. So much damage there on the left side. I think that's a pretty bad thing to go Valkyrie in the back there for him. It's getting pretty intense. We are up a lot of damage. He's giving me a yawn. He goes with his Valk, so I'm going to go with my... yeah, I'm going to Fireball this. He might go Tombstone on top of that, and we can just log for the Tombstone. Nice, guys. I think that... Dude, I almost didn't even see that. The Tombstone actually placed at the last millisecond and got the Fireball off. That was beautiful, guys. Pretty good prediction. Pretty bad matchup, guys, but I did win in the end. I think... Listen. The times he played his Valk in the back was the times that he sold. Because if I go RG plus Ghost at the bridge, it's going to be super, super difficult for him to defend because he doesn't have Valk in hand. Or Valk in hand. And he doesn't have, any other good counters to that. So I think I played it pretty well, guys. Pretty solid game there. I do think that he played pretty poorly, but... Overall, it was a good win, so let's do our next game. Alright, so we're here. Our next game against O Elias, and he has a top 500 finish in World, I think it was. So, that is pretty impressive, guys, obviously. We do want to be careful here when we play against players like this. Let's go with the Fisherman here. I don't want to take too much damage, and I'm pretty sure if he goes Fire Spear, it is a Goblin Drill deck. So, let's go ahead and go with a Hunter up high so we don't get any poison value tanked on us. That still actually might... No, definitely won't now. Okay. So, it doesn't actually look like it's Goblin Drill, which is weird. But it doesn't put us in a horrible spot, I don't think. Okay, well, it's Pump. I'm going to have to just Fireball the Pump and then go E-Spirit on top of the Musketeer. I don't think it's that bad, but it could be better. I'm just surprised. Okay, well, that almost got a hit. I'm surprised it's not Drill. Usually it's just Drill when you see Fire Spirit, but let's go Ghost in the back here. Don't want to leak too much, especially since it's going to be up Elixir. This seems like it is X-Bow, which is cool, but it's like Pump Bow, dude. I haven't played Pump Bow in so dang long. There's the muskie. I low-key could fireball that. I'm going to just fireball that. And then we'll go in here, I think. Okay, really nice. Okay, never mind. We really can't go in. I think I just actually sold the whole entire game because that was a bad fireball. I was expecting that fisherman to survive. And if that fisherman survived, I think it would have been very hard for him to actually defend. Because I would have went RG at the bridge. But let's go with this here. He has to go Expo on defense, which is actually perfect and exactly what we wanted. He doesn't have skeleton cycle quite yet, so it's going to be pretty hard for him to defend this. He might go Knight here late. Or he might just ignore it. Okay, he has Evo Skarmy. That is insane. It's all good, though, guys. I think we did apply some good pressure there. We did get a overall solid trade from that. I think we went +1 from that whole entire push. So that's fine. We are in a pretty bad spot, but I think this matchup is good with the Evo Hunter. Not the Evo Hunter, but the RG cycle in general. I don't think it's impossible to win this, but it doesn't look too great, I'm going to be honest. We can low-key just go, like, Hunter in the back here, try to get to our Evo. It's not going to do too much, though, I feel like. He goes Knight right there. Low-key, let's just fireball this, and hopefully it hits the Knight as well. Okay, it's nice, but it's an Evo Knight, so it doesn't really matter much. Let's go with a nice RG here, plus a... Okay, wow. That was actually pretty good for us, not gonna lie. I don't know what he's really doing. This is just a stupid matchup. I haven't played this against this deck in, like probably actually years, so... I'm just a little confused right now and stunned, I guess. Does that Ghost go invis? No, it doesn't, but it does kill that Musketeer, which does apply some nice pressure. We do get 200 damage off. And guys, I think his matchup is pretty bad, just because, like, okay, let's just go Ghost here. Let's go Hunter as well for his Knight, maybe, or his next Evo, Skarmy, which he does go with. Please, no, this is not actually too great. He's gonna go Expo here soon, probably. Okay, there's the Expo. I think we're good. Okay, we should be fine. This is a... Man. I think I messed up early in the beginning, so that really doesn't help at all, but I don't think it's even that bad. Otherwise, let's go with a... Ghost plus Bar Barrel, and then some of this. Okay, nice. Okay. We're surviving. Hopefully it doesn't predict that with a Skarmy. That was pretty low. That was locked to the Musketeer, right? Okay, good. Alright, I'm just playing good defense here. It's just a really weird matchup in general. I mean, I don't even have much tips because I don't know how to play against it, man. I mean, I kind of do, but, like, I just don't play this deck at all. So it's like, how do I even... I don't know, man. And the Evo Skarmy... Oh, I almost got so lucky, dude. Let's go Skeletons or E-Speed here to try to put some Skeletons or something. We can go Fireball, or not Fireball, we can go with our Hunter there. I don't know what he's doing. I mean, he's trying to get to the Evo Skarmy, I get that. That's probably going to be the key to victory for him if he does end up winning, is the Evo Skarmy. He has to go Knight there on the left, which leaves our RG to get some sort of hits. Okay, that's a pretty good kite from him, but I think that actually splashes on tower now. I don't even know what he's doing. Okay. Let's wait for the Skarmy. I'm just waiting for it, man. It's like, I don't know. Wait, he's not... Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was Evo, but it's not. That pulls the Musketeer, which is actually so good for us, guys. That was a really bad Ghost on my end, but I don't think it matters much. I mean, we can low-key, like, if he goes Evo Skarmy, we just Fireball and then log, and I think that the guard should go down. And just like that, I think we win this game, guys. I don't know what... Yeah, he's saying good game. I don't know what he's supposed to do. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm just playing cards, man. I never play this matchup. I have no idea what the hell he's doing, or even what I'm doing. Let's try to go with a Barbaro here. Let's go with the Ghost up top. I mean, there's not much strategy to this. I think if I were to put it in words, I feel like just keep your cycle up. Don't be stupid with your fireballs like I was in the beginning of the game. It didn't end up working out for me just because I feel like this matchup was pretty bad. But if it was like the other pump, or the other Expo, or the other pump bow, with two spirits and stuff like that, I think it would have been much better for him because the cycle's so much faster. But I think he played pretty shit otherwise. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that game, guys, but we're going to take it and just move on to the next one. So, GG's, I guess, and on to the next game. Alright, guys, we're here in our final game against Camyab. He goes Mortar at the bridge instantly, which is pretty crazy, but let's hope he doesn't go... Okay, wow, he goes with a Rascal. It's pretty interesting. I hope those actually kill... Okay, let's go with the E-Spear here. I was going to say, I don't know if Barbaro actually kills those, the girls, but it does not. I don't play with Barbaro too much, so I don't really know all of the interactions, other than the basic ones, obviously. I think we're going to go Skeletons here, which is fine, though. I'm not mad about that. Alright, he goes with a... Okay, what the heck? He's just getting really aggressive for some reason. Let's go Fisherman and just pull it away. Don't want to let it get too much damage, and I would go in here if I had... I feel like a little more elixir, but obviously I don't. Okay, yeah, I knew he had Minion Horde for some reason. I felt like he just had it. So he's going to go with the minion horde there, which is fine. We can go with the E-Spirit here to kind of clean it all up. Okay, pretty good E-Spirit. Alright, so in this matchup, guys, I don't think it's that bad of a matchup. It looks pretty bad, I feel like, on paper, but it's not actually that bad with the E-Spirit and the Fireball and Hunter. I think the Hunter gets a hit nice. That's beautiful. Okay, let's see what he does here. We have to go... I think our Evo Ghost is pretty good in this matchup because he gets a lot of pressure applied. Like, when he goes Miner or Goblin Gang, it applies a lot of pressure on that. And he doesn't have too many ground cards. I mean, he does have the... Oh, yeah, that's right. He has the freaking Rascals, man. I always forget about the Rascals because I feel like it's just not a very memorable card because no one really plays it, I guess. But let's see what he does here, guys. We low-key could get a little aggressive and go with a RG. Yeah, that's a pretty good time to go RG. I feel like he can go with a minion horde. We'll just Fireball out of the way if he does. No big deal there. He doesn't go with it. I feel like he was trying to wait for me to predict his minion horde. I feel like a lot of mortar players will just wait for you to predict it, but they never do it because they don't want to, you know, feed into it. And also, if I do try predicting it and fail, then it's like so much elixir for them. So that was a good play by him, I feel like. Let's just stop those rascal girls from doing all that. He might go at the bridge with the Goblin Gang plus a Miner. Okay, he doesn't. I think he had pretty bad timing there, but okay, let's go Fisherman in the middle here. He goes Bats on the right. Let's go with the Hunter here to sort of stop those Bats and get some good splash in the Miner. That's pretty nice. Let's go with our own RG at the bridge here. I think it's a pretty good play. We have a Fireball handy for his minion horde if he goes with it. I don't know if it will. He might go with it late, but if he does, we'll just still Fireball that away. Pretty bad E-Spirit on mine. I don't know why I played it so far back. Well, I knew he'd go Bats. Okay, let's go Ghost. He might go Goblin Gang. I don't know what he's doing. Okay, there's the Goblin Gang. I was waiting for that, honestly. Let's go Hunter plus RG here. I want to get pretty aggressive, guys. It's pretty hard to break through in this sort of matchup, so I feel like I have to get aggressive. I'm just not going to be able to at all. I'm going to go Fireball here on this. We do get some good damage there. We're already back to Hunter, so I know it's really, really aggressive, guys, but we're already on Tower with that, and we do need a lot of damage from that. We're already back to Hunter, so unless he plays a really nice Miner plus minion horde at the bridge, he goes pretty fine. Already back to Fireball, so that was super aggressive, though, I'm not going to lie, so I don't know if I recommend doing that kind of stuff, but I feel like I'm just comfortable enough to the point where I can do stuff like that and just get away with it somehow. So let's just go Skeletons here, split. He has Evil Bats, I think, in Cycle. I'm pretty sure, at least. I don't know for sure. Yeah, there they are. Okay. Pretty nice from him, honestly. Let's go with a Hunter here. That was a bad Ghost. I get to my Evil Bats somehow, or my Hunter somehow. Let's actually go with a RG here. Okay, that's a pretty bad timing, I feel like. It's all good, though. Try to focus here. I think we get some good damage on the right for sure because he played his mortar for a long time. Hunter does go nice over there, and then we do get a good defense on the right side, which is nice. He goes Miner on that side, which I think was actually a big mistake. If he went on the right side, I think Loki would have had a better chance of actually doing something to my tower, because the Bats would have been better. But and the Hunter was already there, so he's no gang here and surround it probably, or he goes with that works too. I would go Fireball, but I think it's too risky, guys. Hunter's not the greatest response to minion horde only because like he can play it pretty well in a spot where like I would not expect it or something. And okay, let's actually log this and then go with a Fisherman here. Okay, see, it's getting pretty crazy and hectic. Oh no. Okay, please don't Miner yet. Just please don't Miner yet. Okay, I think we're good. That was super like risk crazy, dude. Okay, I'm gonna Fireball like he is and go with a Ghost here. I think we just barely come out of that alive. Like, that was just crazy. That was a really stupid interaction that I should have definitely accounted for, but I didn't. So let's go with a RG to apply some pressure so we can't mortar the right side or anything like that. Let's just hopefully get a hit. I'm hoping. Nice, we do. Let's go with this Fireball. That's a really nice Fireball, man. Okay. I think we win here, guys. That was super close. I didn't expect that minion horde to just get pulled back by the. I think it was a Ghost. But yeah, that was pretty crazy, guys. Pretty good final win here, though. So that does put us in a pretty good spot in the leaderboards. I do want to say, guys, GG's obviously to this guy. He played pretty well. But also, thank you so much for watching. I very much do appreciate it. Sorry I didn't get a 21's video out today. I wanted to play some rank to get my rank up since everyone is playing the 21 challenge. So I really do appreciate you watching to the end. If you're new here, obviously leave a like and subscribe. And if you did make it to the end, go ahead and comment down below 6-7 and I will give you a message because I know that you made it to the end and you are a real one. So I appreciate all you guys for watching. Stay safe. Have a good day. And I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.